MD Prepper here, giving you an intro video to my newest video series called Apartment Prepping, or Low-Cost Prepping. Started this just because I was thinking about my old days in college and med school, living in apartments, limited space, limited resources, didn't think about prepping at all. So I lucked out, wasn't any major situations until I was living in an actual house with a little bit of income. But thought I'd do a running series on different topics and items that you need to have around, and ideas, just to be prepared if you're staying in a small apartment. General philosophy of these videos are going to be, you have limited resources, so you're not going to have cords of firewood and a fireplace out there, you know, Berkey water filter, all the good stuff, massive supplies of water and a pond to fish out of. You're going to have limited space. We're going to assume one bedroom apartment, something like that, so you can't store thousands of gallons of water and, you know, a year's supply of food or anything like that. And also, of course, limited money and finances, because that's a big problem, especially when you're starting out. So those are going to be the general philosophy. The items I choose to implement here are going to be generally available, reasonably low cost. Maybe not something you can necessarily walk into Walmart and pick up necessarily, but something you can get online, sporting goods store, etc. Generally available stuff, nothing too exotic. Cover a variety of topics, each in a separate video. Of course, there'll be some overlap. Basic stuff: shelter, food, water protection, and a lot of other things, hygiene, water purification, etc. on the cheap. So my scenario is basically going to be this. As I said before, a one-bedroom apartment, probably in suburbia or an urban area. We're going to say you're a second or third story apartment, because the majority of apartments are not on the first story. You're going to have a balcony or a fire escape, something like that. So some outside access, but not an enormous amount. I'm going to run this absolute worst case scenario, that both power and water are out. Probably unlikely, but it happens. Better be prepared for both. I grew up out on a farm where we're on a well, so when the power was out, you had no water either. So you learn to live that way. So we're going to talk about these topics. Hope you find it interesting. Welcome your comments. MD Prepper out.